I want to talk about why being single, honestly, for me, I think is going to be honestly, how I want to continue my life. So this weekend, I was minding my own business and someone had hit me up a while ago. I don't even know how long ago, but maybe a year ago, honestly. It had been quite a while. Here nor there, we did not meet up for almost a year. It's almost summer again. And we finally met up, and I didn't know that it was a date. That wasn't clear. That wasn't made clear at all. Which is fine. I'm okay with meeting up with someone and not having any expectations, or meeting up with someone, possibly a new friend, because I'm open to meeting new people and having new people come into my life and possibly being friends. But what I'm not open to is, I think, and this is my mistake, being more clear with setting expectations. It's something that I always make mistakes with. So I'm definitely learning with that, just how to set expectations with people, because that's how you avoid getting disappointed. When you have set expectations with someone, okay? You're literally, this is what this is, nothing else, okay? I did not do that because, I don't know, I just didn't think I needed to do that. I don't even know. And so I meet this guy at a bar, and he is immediately hitting on me. He's hitting on me. He is kind of making me uncomfortable, but not too much, okay? We're not discounting that, but it wasn't insane uncomfortable, to the fact that I had to get up and leave. Because I know that's a thing too. People leave dates. That is so crazy. I've never had to leave a date, thankfully. But he was kind of being too flirty, to the point where he was wanting to get me to sit next to him. He literally was hey, can you come sit next to me? I want to get to know you more. And I was just huh? We're on a date, I guess, now. But I wasn't aware that we were on a date. Okay, have you ever been on a date not knowing you were on a date? And yeah, I was no, I'm not gonna do that. But he kept on he was talking about how he likes to swallow, how he likes to be a dom top, and I'm just oh God, I'm also a top. So this isn't gonna work out either way. But then he was oh, I know one of your friends, we had a thing. And for me, that's an immediate no. I don't want anyone messing with any of my exes or any of my ex-flings. So I'm the type that's not gonna do that, right? I'm not going to engage or interact with people that have been with my friends. That's just my tea. I don't know, I just can't do it. But I'm open to, creating a friendship with that person if they are. So I'm pretty clear on that. I'm yo, let's just chill. He's wanting to touch me, da 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 da. And I'm just yo, let's just chill. Calm down here, okay? Relax. What? I just met you. This isn't a fuck date. This is a date, apparently. I didn't know it was, but let's just chill. So I end up telling him about, not being interested because of the whole friend thing. He takes offense to that and is not very accepting towards that. He doesn't love that. Which is crazy because, like, girl, like, that's a good friend of mine. Like, I don't want to jeopardize that friendship with that person. Like, we're still, like, new friends. Like, I think if I were to do that, and this friend now has told me that it's okay, but, like, I still don't feel comfortable with that. And even more so, don't feel comfortable now that this guy was doing what he was doing. Just being so forward and direct. And he kept saying, like, I'm very forward, I'm very direct. And it's like, listen, there's forward and directness, and then there's boundaries being completely avoided. Like, if someone is saying they're not interested like that, then, like, just take it as that and move on. So he's finally done with it. We go to another place. He is literally, like, touching my leg, like, and then, you guys, the craziest thing happened. This man literally started texting somebody else while we were still together. And I was like, who are you texting? And he was like, another guy. And he was like, I'm gonna go fuck this guy. And I was like, oh my God. What in the world is happening here? Like, there's decorum, and then there's complete and utter non-decorum behavior. Like, I get it. We're all horny. We're all out here trying to find love, trying to do this, trying to do that. But, like, that is fucking crazy. I'm just sitting here and you are on the phone with another man. Like, you clearly put a feeler out before you even went to meet me up. Because what if that guy has other things going on? Like, you clearly, you know, put a feeler down for that. So that took me for a loop. I was just like, damn, I guess I'm really irrelevant now. So anyways, he's really adamant on now being friends. But then when we leave, he, like, kisses me on the cheek like 3 times, gives me several hugs. Mind you, during this whole thing, I had to explain why I wasn't really ready to date. And I'm, like, thinking to myself, this should not be this difficult, A, and B, I don't want to date, I think. I think I'm good. Because if this is what's out there, I'm good. I don't want to go through these opportunities and for it to be like this. Like, it shouldn't be like this. Your partner should just be naturally come into your life. Like, and I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And it's like, I know that my partner is out there, but I feel like I need to, like, definitely not search for them. I just want them to come to me at this point, because, child, what the hell did I experience? I have never heard of something like that before. And he texted me the next morning, and it's like the forced conversation after that, it's again making me uncomfortable. So I think I'm just going to kind of let it fizzle out. But I really wanted to be friends with him because he's a black guy, and I don't have many black male friends here in New York City. So I was thinking, oh, this would be a great opportunity to, you know, meet a black man, be friends. But I don't know that he could handle just being friends. So I have to, you know, keep that boundary up and avoid more uncomfortableness. Because what we're not going to do is be uncomfortable with anybody. That's just not it. So, you guys, I literally don't think I can date. I just can't deal with the uncomfortable like the awkwardness of shit like this. So much water. Oh my God. So much water. So that's that. What do you guys think? Like, should I, like, just give him another chance, be friends with him? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know exactly what to do, but I think the best thing for me to do is to run and hide, because it's just so weird. I'm just like, why can't we just be normal? Just be normal. There's nothing wrong with being normal. And I just feel like we don't need to go into a date immediately talking about sex. Like, I get it, but why is everything so sexualized now? With men and dating, and like, especially in the gay world, like all these men are so horny. And listen, I'm horny too, but if I'm on a date now, which he knew that, I didn't, wouldn't you want to just be chill about that? Like, I just don't feel like that's like the top priority that we should be like immediately addressing. Let's talk about your family, let's talk about your life, let's talk about your goals, not sex. So, I don't know, child. I'm just like, I just can't stop thinking about it because it was so crazy. I was just like, oh wow, this is what we're doing? I'm like, okay. Let me know what you guys think. Like, how, and also tell me, how do you feel about expectations when it comes to dating? Are you always like, you know, specific about that? By the way, he hit me up originally on LinkedIn. Apparently LinkedIn is where we're meeting people nowadays. So I immediately should have been like, what the fuck, Ben? Anyway, I'm done. But let me know what you guys think. And let me know how you guys like manage expectations with dating. Like, in a situation like this, what would you have done? Because I'm trying to work on that. Because we got to figure that out. We can't have this happening again. Because what?